Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stretch break. I am Caitlin. We are going to start standing. So, have your feet butt shoulder width apart. Drop your arm down to the left, right arm over the top. Stretch it back. A really nice stretch with your shoulder and through your hip right here. Wonderful. We're going to drop our right arm down, left arm over the top, and pulling back. Let's go back and forth one more time each side. Just like that. If you want to bring your arm down a little bit lower, get a deeper stretch. Continue to pull that top arm back. Open up your pec and your hip. Good. Back to the other side. This time we're going to cartwheel our arms down to our left foot. Straighten those legs. Drop your head. And relax into this position. Good. We're going to come up and around and down to the other side. Perfect. Arms up and then step a little bit wider, bringing your hands down to the middle. Drop your head, relax here. We're going to sit into our heels, into a nice low squat. Bring your elbows on the inside of your knees, chest is up. And you can bring your feet closer or wider, whatever feels better for you. Working your way deeper into your hips. This nice low squat position. If you feel any tension or tightness, make sure to breathe right into that spot. Wonderful. We're going to drop our hands right to the ground. Standing up. Drop your head. Look between your knees here. And straighten your legs. We'll come back down to that seated position. Chest is up. You can rock side to side, forward and back, whatever feels best for you today. Good. Putting your hands on the ground, coming back over to a bent over position. We're going to slowly come up. Hands are going to be right above your knees. Press your shoulders back. Nice halfway lift position. Feel a really nice stretch for your upper back and chest here. Coming back down, grabbing your elbows, ragdoll position, back and forth. Letting everything relax, your neck, your spine. And then coming back up to that halfway lift. Pressing through your hands, bring your shoulders back. Good. Slowly coming all the way up here. If you have a mat, walking to the end of it, we are going to go into some inchworms. So arms are up. We're going to do that hamstring stretch. Walk out into a nice plank position. So keep your core nice and tight. You're going to press back into a downward dog. Going through your shoulders, pushing your heels down towards the ground, and back into that plank. So back and forth a few reps here. Getting some movement through your shoulders, engaging your core, and stretching out your hamstrings. Wonderful. Next, you can bring your knees down to the ground and we'll go into a seated position. Okay, we're going to work on our neck next. So find a trigger point right behind your neck and shoulder. If you find a spot that feels really tight, press down into it. I'm on my left side. I'm going to drop my head down to my right and slowly bring it over to the left, back and forth. A few reps here. And you can push as hard as you'd like into that trigger point. If you like it a little bit lighter, bring that light release. If your neck's pretty tight and shoulder is, you can push a little harder to really release that tension. Wonderful. We're going to drop our head forward and backward as well. Moving through that spot in each angle. And wonderful. Relax. Shake it off a little bit. We are going to go over to our other side. So right hand coming back to the right side. Find the trigger point there. Spot that feels tight. Feel some tension. And then drop your head to your left shoulder. And over to your right. Back and forth. Getting some movement right through that point of tension. Wonderful. Dropping your head forward and backward. Wonderful. While you're in this seated position, we're going to go into a seated cat and cow. So we're going to be rounding forward into our cat and then bringing our shoulders back and down, neck up to our cow. So going back and forth a few reps here. Just getting some really nice movement through your shoulders and spine. This is something you can do throughout the day, even in a chair. Just check in with that posture, making sure you're not staying grounded for too long. Wonderful. Let's go for 3 more reps each way here. Dropping your head, really rounding in, and then coming into that nice extension. Last one. Perfect. We're going to finish the day off with some shoulders. So rounding your shoulders back, letting them roll, and then forward. Good. Then going to some nice arm circles back. And forward. Feel some tightness or tension. Just notice it. See if you can work through that movement. It's really tight. You might want to try some foam rolling for your pec or some trigger point in your back. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Tonight at 4:30, we have Yoga Sculpt. Tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m., we have metabolic conditioning. So I hope to see you there. And also, we would love to see you in the fitness center. So keep coming. Sign up for Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. anytime in there. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.